What up, YouTube? Good morning. Welcome to the weekend. Welcome to 6 a.m. on a Saturday. Your boy's up. He's getting going. I got some coffee here. We're looking at. I was asked to check this out on Patreon. I've done some Gawne stuff on my channel. Gawne spits. Gawne can spit. He's doing a tribute to Eminem. Greatest Eminem remix ever. Let me see if we have songs here. We do. Okay, so we got Godzilla, Without Me, Just Don't Give a Mockingbird, Sing for the Moment, Houdini for a Short Minute, and you finish with Lose Yourself. That's a strong finish. Familiar with all the songs, obviously. Know them all very, very well. So I'm not gonna really break bars apart here. Although, if I ever get around to doing like more of Eminem's catalog on my channel, when I do the originals, I'll break the lyrics apart. But man, with the way that he buries stuff in bars, and M is a tough cover when you're breaking things apart. Luckily, I've heard everything that he's probably ever done multiple times, so it'd be a little easier going in warm with that stuff. But anyways, go support Gawne. If you haven't checked him out already, this guy, if you like fast rap, and you like your brain rattled and trying to keep up with stuff, he's your guy. This man spits rapid fire. I don't know why I agreed to do this at 6 a.m. But it's gonna wake me up. We'll get it going here. Like I said, go support. That's not even plugged in. Go support Gawne, and love to have you here as well. Like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. Best way to get me is on Patreon. That's where most of my requests do come from. Jump over there. It's free. Come say what's up. We probably need some sound, huh?
You're a monster.
Yo, it's been a minute since I was slaughtering, but Koofy's called and said it's Rap History Month of honoring all the legends. Allegedly, everyone in the audience thought I oughta be the one to honor M, so I gotta then. But I hope I do it justice. Let me dust this mic off with a little bit of Lysol and a white cloth and a bussin'. What better way to pay homage than rhyming on Eminem and Dre beats? I'm bombing them like Putain to Ukraine, Saddam Hussein and Bin Laden.
Oh, we got bombing bars. All right, so he's not. I didn't know if he's just rapping on the beats, but he wrote his own lyrics. I thought for some reason he was just gonna sing the songs. Dope. That's probably a better way to do it. Because again, we've all kind of heard the songs, so I do that.
Eminem and Dre beats, I'm bombing them like Putain to Ukraine, Saddam Hussein and Bin Laden. Bombs away, no time to play or go potty training all you toddlers. My generation is way too lazy.
Bombs away into a potty training scheme. Bombs, get it? Gross, bro.
And Bin Laden, bombs away, no time to play or go potty training all you toddlers. My generation is way too lazy. Roe v. Wade in the condom would have saved us from these rapping babies. Y'all are disgracing the founding fathers. It's crazy how we dumbed it down just to make a few dollars, so I take them to college.
How many Roe v. Wade bars have you heard?
Everybody wanna see us spit it, so I let it spread a syllable, accelerating quicker than a particle colliding with an atom automatic. When I'm adamant, it's medic. When I'm in my head, I got a rabbit set of Vatican is medic, and I'm never gonna let it wait. I've never been afraid to put the pen and picture in. I get them all about the sentiment. I'm hotter than 100 fucking centigrade people when I center a venom and a panic, and they headed for the interstate erratic, and you're trying to get away to go and
I'm hotter than a centigrade. What do you say?
I'm hotter than 100 fucking centigrade.
Centigrade disintegrating people when I send a ray. Yo.
Centigrade people when I send a venom and a panic, and they headed for the interstate erratic, and you're trying to get away to go and medic, but I'm never gonna let them. And I probably should be medicated, sicker than a killing. Now my body kinda elevated. Someone going to the haters. I'ma put the body in the shredder, then I relic in a little bit of meta when I'm chopping up the enemy. But then again, I think it should be celebrated. Motherfuckers looking at the gut up in the greatest sense. Man.
The greatest sense. M was obviously a big, like an idol for him as well. You could tell just the way he spits. But yeah. Speaking of, so I could be breaking these bars apart, but I would take the way that Gawne spits. It'd take me an hour and a half on this video. So I'm just gonna, for the most part, just kind of listen and have fun with this. I told you, man, that kind of quick machine gun style, like.
Stop. Mentally sporadic, so bananas I bang. Getting mad at my rents, friends, and inanimate things. I'm so adamant when I tell you that I had it with them. Grabbing a pen, not a rapping addicts, had it again. Had an event in Miami with the baddie of 10. Her name is Daphne, well you could call me Shaggy. While we shagging the cheeks, clapping the head, smacking against the back of my Benz. I've been in my bag like a caddy, I guess. Pull the iron.
He just bent that bar with a Benz bar. Benz, I've been in my bag. Dude, his rhyme schemes are dirty.
Hole in one, no part five. You wanna be a smart guy? Give him the carbine, a far cry from a father, dark thigh. You're much worse. Luke just went to the dark side. A part-time, apartheid. Everyone all dies, so all rise, judge. Show him the archives. Crack cocaine, dirty hookers, and barflies. I got more than Hunter Biden's hard drive.
No comment.
They call me Batman, cause I've been robbing. Switch up on my city, word to Ben Johnson.
Cause I've been Robin. Nice little double there. Cause I've been Johnson. What'd he say?
Call me Batman, cause I've been robbing. Switch up on my city, word to Ben Johnson. We just left Gotham. I love Detroit, but fuck Wisconsin. And Ted Thompson, y'all smell rotten cheeseheads. You'll get your fucking bell stomped in. Bonnet and sued and call a bail bondsman. Cause they wanted to sue me like Deshaun Watson. Now the feds watching, so
football bars there. Dominic and Sue, man, that's a throwback. One of the dirtiest players to ever play football, for you guys that didn't know. Deshaun Watson, another football player. We got a football scheme going on. The highest priced mistake that an organization's made.
Red Bronson with a mustache shine like I was Ron Swanson in a red Datsun. I probably head to Compton and hide out for 10 years with Emin Hobson, playing dead possum like I'm Ben Laden. I'm a liar, crack cocaine buyer, hitman for hire, but the one your kids admired.
That's the second bar he had about substances, about that particular one. And we're 2 songs in.
Style biter like ISIS to Al Qaeda. I go to LA with a lighter and start a wildfire.
He's got some terrorist bars too. He's all over the place, man.
So when you see me on your block with 2 Glocks screaming fuck the world like Tupac, I just don't give a fuck. Talking that shit behind my back, dirty Mac, and telling your boys that I'm on crack. I just don't give
Now we got straight M bars.
a fuck. So put my tape back on the rack. Go run and tell your friends my shit is whack. I just don't give a fuck. But see me on the street and duck, cause you wanna get stuck, stolen, snubbed. I just don't give a fuck.
The Sue bar also was. He's got a couple Detroit shout outs in here. That was one of them. Shout out M Detroit.
Give a fuck. If only y'all could walk in my shoes. My life ain't what you seen on TNT or the news. It's much worse. At 15, I dropped out of school with brain damage and spent my nights in hospital rooms. Became manic.
Is that true?
Drugs I used to eat up and use, I take Xanax to manage and even get through the day. Panic is eating me, been beat up and bruised. I was abused, since a fetus, so defeated I lose till one day it all
A fetus defeated, I lose.
changed. I'll never look back. My older brother went away to go fight in Iraq. He left his CD collection at home, right on the rack. And I discovered Deltron, 3030 Tech 9. Most definite is black on both sides. Album, yes, and it's facts. I knew it front to back like every track along.
Yo, you can see some tech influence with this dude as well, man. Do they have a song together? Maybe. It wouldn't be, because those are 2 of the fastest spitters you'll find today. Tech's a legend, and Gawne spits just fast, but it sounds like this story he's telling is true. I didn't know all that.
Along with Ever Ready Nina, he could spit it so fast. Wondered one day if I could do that, so I started writing these raps. Fast forward second, I now got a couple collabs. Full circle, man, it's crazy, and I'm working with Shaq. I love you, bees.
Okay, there it is.
Feel like a brother, dog, you gave me a chance. I won't let you down, I'll never do that.
If you haven't checked out the song that he did with Shaq, I did it on my channel. Fire. Shaq raps. Shaq gets in there, and it's not as cheesy as throwback type stuff.
Swear to God, but it's so hard sometimes. I'm not a quitter, though I'm lying. If I said it, never crossed my mind. There were times when my card declined, but word to Family Guy. I got that dog in me, y'all could call me Brian. From the depths of despair, I was fighting for air. This mic, I'm prepared to now die. I don't care, so beware. Sometimes at night I fall asleep in my chair, pen in hand. I chase a dream, cause my life's a nightmare. Goddamn. And I heard it's Rap History Month. Y'all have no idea what hip-hop did for me. It lifted me up when I was living rough and shit out of luck. I used to throw on Slim Shady and stop giving a fuck. So I like to honor the greatest genre. This shit allowed me to take my trauma and escape the bottom. I went from hourly $7 to making commas. I love you, mom, I did it for you. I hope you're proud of me. Yeah, I know that I'm a guest in this house. I try to never overstep, it's why I slept on the couch. A lot of legendary rappers gave their life to pioneer my success. house. That's why I'm never pressing for clout. Fuck the record sales when I lay awake at night. I just thank God that hip-hop has saved my life. Sometimes I wonder if the greatest even know my name or respect my game, so every time I grace that mic, I gotta show 'em what the fuck I've been going for the gusto. Seat of my pants, I fly by like I'm in a Boeing, not a white boy.
Dude, this is kind of dope, man. This walking through the street, kind of laid back, one take type thing. I dig that, man. And I mean, you got cars going by, and any one person could just run up and ruin your video if they want to. You got to start all over. Hit by a damn car or a bicycle.
Fuck, I've been going for the gusto. Seat of my pants, I fly by like I'm in a Boeing. Not a white boy, I'm a Samoan. Cause I like fake hoes like Monty Teo. Silicone tits with an ass like J-Lo.
Monty Teo, fake hoes like, what'd he say?
I'm a Samoan cause I like fake hoes like Monty Teo.
So Monty Teo, we called him Manti Teo, but he, I think he was obviously Hawaiian football player. I want to say he was a linebacker. Played for the Chargers for a while. I don't know that he ever really lived up to what we thought he would. Anyways, my man's a football fan, but he's got some throwbacks in here.
Silicone tits with an ass like J-Lo that I paid for. Face full of lip filler, puffing out like a chinchilla. Case closed. My life has been a constant state. A motherfucker's fueling me.
Dude, one of the dirtiest beats ever. I love this beat.
My life has been a constant state. A motherfucker's fueling me with lots of hate. Atlantic Records said I'd never sell 1,000 tapes. He's too lyrical. Fuck it then, get out my way. Don't play with me, dog. This is not a game. And the only way y'all can hang is like Saddam Hussein.
Dude, these terrorist bars are wild, man. Oh, what does that even mean? Too lyrical. I prefer my artists too lyrical. You want the flip side of that? You want bland and dull and slow? That doesn't sound fun.
Don't play with me, dog, this is not a game. And the only way y'all can hang is like Saddam Hussein. Yeah, I'm insane, might fuck around and drop your name at a Super Bowl concert, then stomp your grave. Everybody's always asking, they want me to pick my top 5. Fuck it, then I'll leave you with this.
What did he say? Reggie, Jay-Z, Tupac, and Biggie, Outkast, Nas, something, and then me. M's got a list.
I got Nina, 50 Cent, and K Dot in this bitch and Crooked Eye, but M is at the top of my list. You disagree? Nice try, Slim Shady's Tom Brady. There's no debating what I stated, so you haters can all cry. I've waited a long time to rap alongside Eminem, the greatest of all time. And I might never have the chance, so as a fan, I just wanna tell a man to man. There were times I was riding in the ambulance and thought it was my last dance, so I threw on that aftermath and said fuck it, the world can all suck it. I grew up bumping Dr. Dre, D12 Marshall, Royce the 5'9" and the 9 beats in my car though. I got a lot of love for them all, yo. Fuck a sob story, I ain't going back to broke. I came too far to turn around and pack my clothes. You get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. If I do, I'm going out like I'm Al Capone. I'll be a chopper to the bitter and a spitter like I'm Dillinger. I kill him as I fill him with a million hoes. Fuck your feelings if you ain't feeling it, still in a pose. I just did this shit to honor who is really the GOAT. Slim.
Yo. Dude, throwing that beat on last, you know he's gonna end strong there. That was fire, and what a nice like homage to pay to M. I hope M does see that. I'm sure he will. I hope he does get to spit with M one day. Why not? M will pop in randomly. I wouldn't have been surprised if he just popped in the end of that. That would be dope though. Yeah, he had his list and M's at the top. I think M's at the top of a lot of people's lists, best rappers, mine included. But it's second to the tough one for me. Probably Nas in my book. But I'm a huge Tupac guy. For different reasons, not for like rapping, rhyme scheming, quick chopper type flows. He didn't do that shit. It was more like poetic, and anyways, that's another story for a different day. But I never sat down and wrote my list. I'm not a rapper, so I don't really get a list. No one really cares what I think. But That was ill. That was a really 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 cool tribute. And yeah, man, I think M gets as much hate as he does flowers, but I think that everybody kind of knows, you know, deep down. And if you don't, ask anybody that's gotten any sort of battle with him, and they'll tell you, right? Um, just the way that and he spits very similar to M's style. So you can hear like direct correlations with just delivery and sort of just cadence and just flow structure and stuff. You can rhyme schemes, just the way that those are set up from a verse standpoint. It's is very very similar, and you can hear a lot of M and what Gawne does, and that's not a bad thing at all in a copycat type game. You want to be the best. Well, first you got to kind of emulate the best, right? You got to draw inspiration from somewhere. You don't just make up how to rap. You got to listen to rap first and become a fan. Then what you listen to obviously shapes what you do on your own. So it's never a bad thing having comparisons. If you say, oh, you sound like you're too lyrical, you sound too much like M or something, I'd be like, thanks. I'm gonna leave Atlantic and go down the street to Anyways, go support Gawne, go like, go subscribe. That was fire. Comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. I appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. We'll keep it moving here. We'll talk to you in the next.